Hey folks, it's Marvin Cash, the host of the Articulate Fly, and we're back with another Western North Carolina fishing report with Dale Collins at Tuckaseegee Fly Shop. How you doing, Dale?
Doing well, Marvin. Hope you are.
As always, just trying to stay out of trouble, and I guess, the rumor is in Bryson City that it might not quite be spring yet.
Well, yeah, we've had a little tease here with the beginning of March where we've had 75-degree days. Trees are bluing out and pollen on cars and whatnot already. And then this coming weekend, I guess we're looking at March 12th-ish. They're predicting some snow showers. So March is, of course, a roller coaster month for weather. So we're going to hold true to that after all.
Well, there you go. But, quite honestly, you're really just kind of going back to seasonable temperatures, and that kind of warm bumps probably helped get things going. What are you seeing on the water?
I mean, it's been a lot of fun. Of course, the black stoneflies have been really good, and black caddis everywhere. We've had lots of folks sending us videos of the hatches on the Tuckaseegee of just absolute clouds of black caddis flying around. And as it warmed up, we were starting to see that transition to away from black into a brown, and then eventually it'll be olive and then yellow. So. But we're starting to see that transition. So that's exciting. I mean, things are happening. Spring things are happening. You're seeing longer daylight. So the water's warmer. We had 52 degrees on the water on the Tuckaseegee the other day. So you can't ask for much better conditions, really.
Yeah, absolutely. And I imagine that warmer water, in addition to helping the hatches, is probably making the trout a little bit happier to go chase the streamer too.
Absolutely, yeah, and we've got a few frontal systems pushing through this week, and we've got the water. It's just tea color, just kind of off color. So if you wanted to throw some streamers, then yeah, it's going to be a good time to do that.
Yeah, absolutely, and you got some fresh fish in the system too.
We do. So Delayed Harvest received all their stockings first week of March. I think the Upper Nantahala Delayed Harvest got stocked here this last Monday. But yeah, everything's received one round, and the next time they'll stock will be the first week or two in April. So lots of fish out there from the fall stocking still, and we just got another batch put in on top of them. So good times for sure.
Yeah, and so what are you seeing up in the park, by the way?
The park's fun. So that's where we get some of the real mayflies. If you want to fish caddis, go down on the Tuck. If you want to fish mayflies, go to the national park. So these warm days, certainly you'll see some quill gordons pop out in the afternoon, red quills, blues, things like that. But also a fun hatch that happens only this time of year is that Hendrickson hatch. So, and you'll see those Hendricksons start out very light, and then they'll change to a darker color the further we get towards spring. So it's about 5 different dry flies you could be throwing right now in the park. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and in terms of size and pattern, what do you like?
Oh, I think, in the mornings you can start out smaller in the 16, 14 range, and then as things warm up, get into 10s and 12s. So even fish down towards dark, and you can fish, big patterns.
Oh, very cool. And, we love questions on the Articulate Fly. You can email them to us. You can DM us on Facebook or Instagram. Drop them in the comments on our social media posts. And if we use your question, I will send you some Articulate Fly swag, and we'll enter in a drawing for some cool stuff from the shop at the end of the season. And, Dale, before I let you hop, you want to let folks know new warm weather shop hours, locations, and all that kind of good stuff?
Absolutely, yeah. So we are operating on our spring, summer, fall hours now. So we're open at 8 a.m., closing at 5 p.m., and that's going to be Monday through Saturday, and located in downtown Waynesville, Bryson City, and Silva. So 3 locations there spanning Western North Carolina in the most trout-populated areas to be able to serve you best.
Yeah, and close to good coffee shops at every single one of them, too.
Absolutely.
Well, listen, folks, it's warming up. You owe it to yourself to get out there and catch a few. Tight lines, everybody. Tight lines, Dale.
You too, Marvin.